Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting edition of Hacks in Action. I'm your host, Rick Grimes. Today we have the results of an undercover operation that took careful planning and maximum caution to execute and accomplish. The undercover operative's name is O Concept. He has painstakingly kept quiet and absorbed punishment, meanwhile maintaining his cover for the moves we have made. His dedication to the community is something to be admired and looked up to as something to strive towards, a cleaner gaming experience. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are one step closer to that dream. And without further ado, we present to you Yeti FPS, exposing himself to you. Thank you.
I just got impatient, bro.
Of course you did. I knew you would. Got impatient, bought hacks, and look at you now. You're in deep shit.
I don't know. I think this patch is helping me a lot because
I told you to build your stats. I told you you're gonna look hella obvious climbing the boards with no games played. When you bought this account, I literally told you this account hasn't played solo since preseason 2. You can't go to royalty all of a sudden with 100 games played, bro.
True. Good thing I have 200 played.
Before you bought the hacks, I literally told you you're not gonna know how to use them. You're gonna be too obvious. And now look at all these clips that are out.
There's literally two clip, and so one of the clips I'm lagging the whole time, which you saw.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You said you weren't lagging in the clip.
Know. True, but you got to think about it at this point. Daybreak does it look like I'm lagging?
It looks. I mean, I don't know what it looks like. To be honest, there's some points where you're lagging, some points where it's smooth.
What?
And there are some points where it's lagging and some point where it's smooth.
They think so you want to know what Rick Grimes said?
What?
He goes, you can tell you have ESP because you opened that door up and started shooting at the quad. I'm like, if you listen, you can hear cars everywhere. Me opening the door to go shoot at that quad is so irrelevant to what. The only thing you can say I have ESP for in that clip is literally the last part. Is the last part when I'm aiming above the wall. But then again, I'm aiming above the wall. And do you know the other clip he posted? He says aimbot.
Which clip?
If you go to Doc's clips, it says it's called aimbot, right? It's me getting a 3-piece, and if you can look at the kids, they're all standing still. Every single one of them are standing still shooting at me, and I don't think any of them were above the rank of platinum. They all were default skin platinum kids.
Well, here's the thing, dude. If you have your settings too fucked on with your stuff, then it's gonna look like aimbot regardless.
Yeah, I know. Which we talked about this yesterday. Like my settings are changing.
Like, I don't know. I feel like if you use too high settings, then the cheat itself is gonna do the recoil too quick, and it's just gonna look not legit.
Oh yeah, like those spraying 2 taps.
Yeah.
I mean, I got $250.
Still?
Yeah.
You didn't use the one from the Visa?
From the Visa?
Yeah, didn't you tell me you had a $400 Visa you got for Christmas?
Yeah.
You told me you had 250 left in that. I thought you used that and what your grandma gave you to buy everything.
Then I got a paycheck.
Oh, weird. You got a paycheck. Yeah, I forgot you got paid. Alright. Let's talk about the settings you use, because like your clips are like way too sketch.
Very true.
So like, okay, walk me through it. You open up your menu. What settings do you toggle? The fucking obviously the aimbot, obviously the ESP, but like what What FOV? What smooth?
I told you yesterday, G.
Was it Didn't you tell me like 10-7 or something like that?
Yeah, 10-7.
Okay, but do you toggle anything else?
No, PC's not good enough for that, G.
Well, I
The
mean,
only time I toggle car is when I can't find kids and I need to see where the cars are,
uh-huh.
or when fucking I'm on foot in PV or something, and I need to find out where a quick car ATV is. What, to find kids?
Yeah.
It works, because if you think about it, we're pretty smart. So if the kid's driving east in the middle of the safe zone and he's 100 meters away, you can pretty much cut him off with if you use the car thing.
I didn't even think about it, like, I didn't even think about the possibility of it being used like that at all, though. Like I understand when you toggle like a car ESP, then it tells you where the cars are, but I didn't think that it would tell you if there was players in the car. It doesn't.
Oh, it does.
I mean,
If the car's moving, it's black, and if the car's just there, it tells you the meters. Yeah, I don't think he uses it. But yeah, no, it tells you like how far the car is. So if it's like 1,000 meters, the car will be all black if there's people in it, and it will be moving across your screen.
weird.
So it's a way easier way to find players if you're bone ass dry. It's literally, do you use spray control or whatever?
Do I spray control? What do you mean?
Like, you know how there's like it auto adjusts for your spray, right?
It does that?
Yeah, what? No way.
No, I actually didn't know that.
Oh my god. Yeah, it auto adjusts for your spray. So you can spray two tops so easy. That's if you want to be like, so like last patch, really, if you just wanted to look more legit, you could turn it on body and just full body spray kids so quick.
Yeah, but that's like that doesn't sound legit.
What, body spraying kids?
Yeah. Like that would be 7 shots with the Lammy.
7 shots with the Lemmy. Boom,
6
boom,
shots
boom,
with the
boom.
makeshift.
Yeah, just super. And that sounds legit, right? Because kids body spray all the time.
Huh.
Yeah, and like it's good for when people drive past you in a car because you can get 15 shots off into their car and not have to worry about your bullets going into space. It goes straight into their car. I'm telling you, if you're gonna buy through Gil, my guy.
Why?
Because Tabs has an ego, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Gil has more clients than Tabs, so his clients get a better version.
Better version?
Yeah, it's not the same.
What does your version have over Tabs?
A lot difference over Tabs.
Yeah, like just like say
Have
some
you seen
stuff.
Tabs' menu?
Hello? I fucking what's going on with my sound? Hold on. Gotta restart Discord again. Hello?
Hello.
There we go. That's twice now. It's cut out. I don't know why.
So
I don't know if what you were saying.
yeah. So Tabs' version says dead, and Gil's version says pack on it on the top. That's the name of it, pack. Tabs is dead.
So then, what's the difference?
A lot of stuff. There's a couple things added that like I would never even find a use for.
Doesn't. But like what? That doesn't make sense.
Did you ever see that video where the kid literally like There's okay. Have you ever been like I know you have because you've been playing the game as long as I have. You know how like when there was a lot of Chinese players, you would just randomly get two tapped out of nowhere,
Magic
and the
bullet.
guy would yeah, magic bullet. It has magic bullet. Well, basically, so you spawn this thing, and a player list comes up on the side, and you can spawn like it doesn't spawn a player, but it's like a fake player on the ground, and you can just aim where, and it magic bullets people around the fucking thing.
Really?
You can like pull, yeah, you can pull their head up in the thing, like in the ground, and just shotgun their helmet. One pump. Like that guy that drops, I think it was like a 54 or something. That was like magic bulleting kids. He was spawning them like he was spawning that fake thing.
Does not make any sense.
What do you mean?
Like, why would that be a thing?
What do you,
That feature on a cheat doesn't sound right.
that's called rage cheating, bro. That's what all these people want. If you go into Gil's Discord, that's all they want is literal rage cheats. They want Pac-Man to add. They want Pac-Man to add a rage mode where it auto locks to everybody. That like that their hitbox shows up on Gil's Discord. I think it may be private. Yeah, it's private. You gotta be invited by him.
How many members does it have?
A lot, like a lot. Like over 50. But you can only be in there if you bought the H1 or PUBG cheat. Which the PUBG cheat's 400. And there's people in there that have H1 and PUBG cheat. So they spent 800 fucking bucks on hacks.
Yikes.
Yeah, it is.
Never told me, bro. How did you end up getting that $50? The like last $50?
You never found out?
Oh.
Damn. Lol, traded him some toxic gloves.
Who? Gil?
Yeah. Well, no. Pac-Man. Sent it to Pac-Man's Steam.
You sent the trade to Pac-Man Steam.
I have Pac-Man's Steam, yes.
Wow.
Crazy, right?
That is actually nuts.
Why is that nuts, though?
I just don't know why he would give that to you.
His Steam? He
Yeah.
wants his money, bro.
Guess you're right.
I don't know what Gil... I think Gil gets to use the cheats for free, and that's all he gets out of it. Do you think he gets money? Or what?
Maybe.
Because I thought, like, he would get 50 bucks to that. So 350 goes to Pac-Man, 50 goes to Gil. Right? It would make sense, right?
Right.
But when I PayPal Pac-Man 350 trade URL and I clicked on the Steam profile and it was dead Pac-Man's, it made 0 sense to me. So, and if you go, I found a new glitch, yikes. And if you go into Gil's Discord, everyone like, cause the cheat went down today, they're all like, yeah, it's gonna take Monkey a few days to code it.
Really?
Yeah. I know, what's his name? His name's in the Discord anyways. He boosted a shit ton of free-to-play players up to royalty and they hardware banned him.
What's his name?
Give me a sec, I'll pull it up. He's a cool guy, really cool guy. And don't worry, none of my name is. It's not even close to my name in in a Discord. I have a completely different Discord. That way, if someone else from the community that knew who I was tried to or not even that, just tried to DM my alt name in here and
Oh,
saw that.
you're talking about the private Discord? You made another Discord to be in there?
Yeah. So
Makes
savage.
sense.
So he exposed you because some idiot said you can no longer get in a pro league.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, so when he sent me a link to some YouTube video and pulled my IP from it, and it was like a week and a half before we
You
were
got DMs of that?
kid's smart, bro.
He deleted all the DMs you two had?
He deleted every single DM.
He can't delete your side of the conversation.
Exactly, right? That's what I'm saying. But
Why don't you expose them?
our DMs are completely empty.
What do you mean?
So he made me close the conversation, and then he closed it too. And then when I went to go read the DM him, they're all gone.
Oh.
Kid smart, bro. He's like semi-proof that you closed our conversation and deleted your side of the shit. And he deleted his messages. Those were his messages, so.
What about on Twitter? Anything on Twitter?
Go to Twitter. Let me go through all our Twitter messages dating before January 11th.
To be honest, bro, I just think it's crazy that after all this shit about me cheating is out, you're like at the end of the day, you might get banned. You're cheating. Like I know that the community doesn't know that you're cheating, but like just the way that your clips are, and you like just the settings that you use, it it's gonna get you banned.
Stop saying clips, bro. It was one clip.
Sorry, one clip.
Lagging everywhere. And the clip is too shitty quality to make any judgment off that.
Yeah, you're right, but at the end of the day, Daybreak can go back into that game
And look at it.
and look at it. Like from your point of view, exactly.
And Daybreak's gonna see that my crosshair was above the wall, and the one part where it looks fishy that I locked onto the kid's head. Well, people think I locked onto the kid's head. They're gonna see that the kid's not even at that point of the wall. I'm gonna tell you what happened and why it flicks over and then comes back. Because the kid was all the way to the right, and you know how there's the gap. You know how the wall ends right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was running that way, and then there was a kid to the semi truck. So I was gonna go aim towards the semi truck because I thought he was gonna push me first, right? And then the kid was running along the wall. So when I flicked to the left and noticed that he was coming to the other side, I put my crosshair above looking for his fucking head, which you can't see because that wall's a little bit tall.
Right.
So when they open, and because they'll be able to turn Dev ESP on, right, where they can see where that kid is behind that
100%.
wall.
Yeah.
They'll be able to see that I didn't even aim at the kid. Literally, the reason it looks so fishy is because when I went out to flick over to the corner, because that's where I thought the kid was at first, I saw, that he was all the way to the other side. So I halfway flicked, and then came back. But if you look at the end of the clip, the kid is standing, is right in front of me, shooting me with the AK, and I miss every single shot I take. I got an 18 kill win, and I was shot down in Mali to like 6 health. The kid pulled up in a cop car and flung his cop car at me, and I was on fire, and I shot 2 shots because he was standing out in the middle of open trying to shoot me. Missed all his shots. Shot 2 shots and 2 tapped.
Your settings are all sorts of fuck, dude. Between
I just
what?
no, I just started using that though. Like, I think 4 of my wins were on those different settings because I was using like 15 smooth and 3. What's it called? And then you're like run 10 and 5. So I started running 10 and 5, and then he's
I
like,
wouldn't.
those are
That's the thing, though, dude. I just wouldn't say that. Like the number one, like I said, bro. The number one rule to that shit is like never too high FOV, never too low smoothing. Can you tell me your number? What is it? 1, 2.
You're dumb.
What?
You don't have my number?
Oh, you just texted me. Can you just say it to me? Cause I gotta tab out if I want to fucking get it. Not tab out, but go to a different app. What is it? 12011. No, that's not it.
1248
1248
762
762.
1220.
Yeah, he already uses Cash App. Try inviting other.
Yikes.